Amazon's adaptation of the Invincible War left me somewhat disappointed, mainly because they didn't expand upon certain things from the comics. We don't get to see the conclusion of the fight with Mark and Mohawk Mark, or we don't get to see the Mark that destroyed the entire Pentagon. Now, this is also absent from the comics as well, but due to the form of media, they can get away with less. The readers are naturally going to fill in the blank spaces with their own imagination. In this scenario, I really think Invincible would have benefited by giving more to the viewers. TV shows and movies have the advantage of being able to expand upon certain things like the choreography that books need to simplify. Actually, a good example of this is the fight between Omni-Man and Mark at the end of Season 1. There's plenty of scenes throughout this battle that never took place in the comics, but it adds so much more to the core conflict of Mark's morality versus Omni-Man's. And that's what good adaptations do. When they need to make changes, when they need to add certain things, they do it, but they do it in a respectful way to the original source material. All of these scenes are something I could totally see happen in the comics, even though it didn't. And this kind of reaches the heart of my problem with the entire episode. It just kind of did the bare minimum that it needed to do for an adaptation of the Invincible War. They really didn't add anything to make it their own adaptation in ways in which they did in the past. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing and click the link below to see more about the short.